Hello, BookTube. I have a tiny bit of Sunday mail. It's a box. And it's a box that's had a long and storied history of getting to me. I know a lot about the contents of this box. This was sent to me by Mark Richardson and his family up in Vermont. He has the BookTube channel Richardson Reads, and he wondered about my radio silence about this box. He sent it days and days ago. And of course, he wondered about that for a number of reasons, not only because if you receive a present from someone, it's kind of rude not to acknowledge it in any way, even on video. And two, I don't indulge in radio silence about anything. So he thought that was kind of strange. So he asked me about it, and I hadn't seen the box. And so he went online and had it tracked, and it turned out, yeah, it definitely got to me. And it got to me a while ago. And I had no idea what the reason was. I asked my surly houseboy if he had seen such a thing, and he said, no. Because he's very good about bringing in the mail and making sure that I can see it and whatnot. So I came up with a theory that perhaps one of the tenants here grabbed the box by mistake thinking it was theirs, opened it without looking, realized that they had opened someone else's mail, and were too ashamed to admit it. I have actually done that. I've done that on this channel on camera, where I accidentally open someone's mail, where it looks just like a book package, and it's in a pile of book packages, so I just open it. And I always make a joke out of it, because even though it's annoying, it's a minor thing. I always leave a note saying, oops, or something like that. Or if I see the person, then I will talk to them. But in my neighborhood, my immediate neighborhood, I am the only human being in a 4-block radius who actually talks to any other human being. They're all neighbors to each other, as well as me. But I'm the only one they talk to, and I'm the only one who talks to them. And I don't understand that. I have no explanation for it. But if I see someone on the sidewalk, will say, hey, it's been a few days. How are you doing? You know, I'll remember a detail from the last story they told me and ask how that's going. That's called being a neighbor. I don't understand why that is suddenly completely gone. Actually, I do understand why that's completely gone in American society. It's because of the internet. It's because people misusing the internet. But I will often, when I used to do that, I would usually find the person and say, sorry about this, I opened this by mistake. Whoever did this was obviously more self-conscious and didn't want to admit it, so they retaped the box and put it back in the foyer, and I recently found it. So we're going to see. I kind of know something of what's in here, so it won't be quite untrammeled discovery, although there is one element in here that I don't know. Mark sort of told me what he kind of told me what a couple of things in here were, and yes, there they are. Hi, baby bee. Hi. How you doing? Only fitting that you should sniff mail from the old farmhouse, since you love it there as much as I do. We have 2 packages of Mega Stuff Oreos. Very nice. I have mentioned on this channel I have a bit of a sweet tooth. I love Mega Stuff Oreos, and I'm trying to be respectful of the pandemic. So I keep my errands, my voluntary errands, to a minimum. And I food shop there's a shop up the street a bit. And they have all the rice, all the potatoes, all the vegetables that I could possibly want. So I go there for, you know, orange juice and dog food and dog treats and kitchen bags and whatnot. And they don't have Oreos of any kind. And I'm not going to be, this guy's having a hard enough time as it is. I'm not going to be that customer who says, oh, can you get this special thing for me? So I don't have access to Mega Stuff Oreos. Oh, baby. Who is that? Oh, these aren't for you, little girl. These aren't for you. See, she's all up in arms about the noise. The noise and the activity of the tape on padding. I don't know why these are padded quite so bad, but she's all up in arms about the noise and the commotion. That's what miniature schnauzers very much concern themselves with. They concern themselves with noise and commotion. Whereas my pointer and my basset hound, my previous dogs, were a little bit less on the controlling side and would going to destroy these things because I can't get them out of the packaging. Yeah, I'm going to destroy these. Okay, I can't get those out of the package, but I got one package anyway. My older dogs would have concentrated on smell, and they would have known the smells that were on these things. And then Frida would, if she would calm down and concentrate on the smell, that would be of interest to her because it would remind her of the old farmhouse. But there's got to be something else in here. Oh, there is something else in here. Oh my, oh my. It's the Legion of Superheroes. Number 7, I don't have this one. Oh, boy. Fantastic. I love the Legion of Superheroes. Absolutely love them. And I don't have... my comic shop is open, but it feels just... It's out of my way now. It's not an easy thing for me to go to my comic shop and swing by to get the latest issues, or I would already have this issue. Oh, but Mark's comic shop is on his route, so he and his wife, so they do get to go, and that's fantastic. Oh, fantastic! All right, I noticed that the Superstar artist has already left. Ryan Sook was the much ballyhooed Superstar artist for this thing, and he has largely already left. I think he probably does one half of one panel in here, but that's okay. That's all right. The new artist isn't. The other artist isn't that bad. Great, fantastic. I haven't read this. I will read it right away. All right, fantastic. So that is Sunday Mail. A box that took its wayward time getting to me. Here it is. Thank you very much, Mark and Deb. Thank you very much. I'm going to wrap this up, but I will be back. Thank you, BookTube.